Kia ora. Today is Monday the 12th of June 2023. Just a quick ramble, take a short break just to get out and enjoy at least a little bit of sunlight before back into work again. Weather's actually pretty good today. The temperatures today were remain like this all the time. We'll probably get a lot more done. It's kind of nice. It's mid 70s at the moment, which is a lot better than the mid to late 80s that we've been experiencing. Anyway, there's a few things that we're going to be doing next on the project list or in the not too distant future. So I'm just going to turn this camera around and see if I can get it to do some things. So here we have our two solar arrays. If you've watched previous videos, you'll be familiar with these. You can see that we're actually getting quite a bit of shading on these now because all the growth and foliage is basically sprung up, and short of actually massively clearing the tree line here, there's not really a lot that I can kind of do about it. Just, it is what it is. We're still getting good power, but we're not getting anywhere near I want to be reliable to the EcoFlow. So what we have done is we have run another, well, it's a 100-foot solar line around to higher up on the hill, and going to be relocating those arrays to this area here. So again, I apologize for the camera spins. I'm really a bit of a noob when it comes to this stuff, so please excuse the wild head turns. So here we go. So this is actually going to be our home site. Again, previous videos we've talked about this. And this is our just drop the panels on the ground and hope for the best array. Just doing really well. This thing just pumps the power out. It's crazy. It's nowhere near optimized, so I'm kind of a little scared once we do optimize it to see what happens. Just as a quick tangent, the mounts that we've got the other arrays on, thank you guinea fowl, that we have the other arrays on, we're going to experiment to see how many of these panels we can get on that. I suspect we're probably only going to get 6, 3 panels each on the mounts, whereas 4 of the smaller panels we can fit on, and that's okay because I have 16 of these, so that's enough for me to basically build out 12 panels in our primary array, and I've got a couple of panels left over for other stuff. So anyway, more on that. So this is going to stay in place for now. I'll just be redone. All the other panels are sitting in the barn now. So the idea here is we'll run the cable out. I think the end's sitting around here somewhere. So the idea is we're going to be relocating those other arrays to here, pretty much in line with these other solar panels here. Now, this is not the perfect place to put it because this is going to be our home site. This is all going to get dug out and trees are going to get removed and all that good stuff. But at the moment, it's kind of the best place that we can kind of get reasonable sunshine for a good long period throughout the day. Certainly better than what we're getting at the moment for the EcoFlow. So this is going to become our solar panel farm, I guess, and I'll run these out. These are higher gauge cables, so they can handle the current and the length, or lower gauge I should say, but the cable is appropriately sized, and for the amperage that's actually going through in both cases. So we're going to run this and turn this into kind of a solar farm, I guess. So yay, go us. So that is a forthcoming project next on the list, and we'll go from there. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. We might just start with one array first, which is about 800 watts, and see positioning wise, how much power we get from that, how well that does. And once I get a good bead on that, then I'll bring up the second array and position that and add that in. They have to run in parallel. I think I've mentioned that before, because the combined voltage is more than what the EcoFlow can actually handle. So the voltage on each of those series has to be within QE. I can add 2 more panels. See, I can actually add 3, but I can add 2 more panels easily to each of those arrays to bulk them out. And that's what they call, that would produce what they call over paneling, where I actually have more wattage coming through than technically my EcoFlow is rated for, but because the amperage is capped, it kind of works out. I'll never reach what the panels are actually going to potentially produce. So, but we shall see how that plays out. So that's my ramble for today. A bit of solar work coming up, and we're just going to tune and optimize. We're going to mount some other solar panels at some stage and rearrange what's going on to the primary rig, and get that a little better optimized. And then we'll see what else we can basically put in device wise. Air conditioning is high on the list. So yeah, hope you all have a great day. Take care. Ciao.